Alright guys, so like I promised you in my previous video, I wanted to make a video about the new Sync 3 with the modem. Now this is not a video that shows all the new features of Sync 3 compared to my Ford Touch. For those of you guys who do still have my Ford Touch and would like a comparison video between those, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to make one. But since Sync 3 is been out for about a year and a lot of the 16 models have it, I wanted to do what's new from 16 to 17. There's not a bunch of differences, but the differences that there are pretty significant. So again, with the, and we're in a 2017 Fusion, so with the Sync 3, you have all of your controls right here, very much like a tablet, very, very easy to use, Wi-Fi connectivity, things like that for updates. One of the big things about Sync 3, of course, is the mobile apps feature. Now, why I bring this up is because this is going to be one of the biggest differences between last year's Sync 3 and this year's Sync 3. Because you can do the mobile apps via the wireless, doing it when you sync up, or you can take a phone that has absolutely no syncing to it, that hasn't been synced to the vehicle, and you can plug it in via a media cord. Now, I have another iPhone here that I'm going to plug in, and when you bring up that iPhone, it brings up Apple CarPlay. And this is really cool because you can actually use the phone's apps via this touch screen here. So if I wanted to bring up Apple Maps on the phone, and here we go, here's the phone here. On the phone, it brings it up, and everything works just like if you were doing it on the touch screen or the phone. And so it's something that I really, really like with this, because if you don't have navigation on your phone or on your vehicle, you can use your navigation on your phone. Or if you don't want to sync up to a friend's car, you can just plug it in and you can use all of your information there. Sync 3 does have Siri integration with iPhones, so you can do voice to text, but you still can't have text read to you when the phone is just regularly synced. When it's plugged in, it does read text to you with iPhones. That's an iPhone quirk. Of course, Androids, you can read and do text that way with sync. But again, if you plug in an Android Auto comes on, you can use your maps, you can use the texting, you can do all of those things, and it's completely free. I love this feature because it is free. Other automotive manufacturers right now that are offering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are not doing it for free. They're charging you a subscription. So having to do the plug and not have to pay the subscription, loving that. Now, another thing that's new about 2017, and when you hit this button right here, it takes you to it. Now you'll notice that the maps and the phone have changed their icons. That's because they're using the Apple CarPlay. But another thing about this year, 2017, in the escapes, they removed this screen right here. They don't have climate. In the Fusions, they kept it. They did studies with Fusion owners and Escape owners and asked, hey, do you want the climate? What do you want in your vehicle on the center stack? And Escape owners just wanted the regular knobs. Fusion owners wanted the touch screen and the knobs. And the knobs are right down there. So those are the big things that are different between 2017, 2016 in the Sync 3 versus the Sync 3 with the modem. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that it was a good idea to take the climate out in the Escapes? Do you think it's a good idea to keep it in the Fusion? Or what do you guys think? What are some thoughts? What are some things that you want to know about Sync 3 or Sync 3 with the modem that I can answer for you guys? Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, I appreciate it.